And you know, 1 week ago, I had never heard of the Kui. Yesterday, I did a phone interview with Nara and the Dr. Sanon. What is a GUI person? What?
Counting back 2 or 3 generations.
How are you?
Okay, I'm at my workplace.
ด็อกเตอร์กำลังจะโทรหาด็อกเตอร์พอดีเลยเอาแกอยากรู้มากเอาอธิบายไปปวดหัว
What do you want to know about this?
เรื่องกุยอธิบายนี่มาจากแคนดูเมื่อกี้ก็ไม่เจอเจ้าของ
อ๋อโอเค
Today, we're going to see the elephants at the elephant village. What does it mean to you to be Kui woman? Okay. Teacher. She's teacher. One of those?
Kui link with play krang.
Light green. And I'm coming back to Nara and One to see elephants and forests.
You say สวัสดีครับ
Swaddy crap.
กัมพูเดียโดง
Dome.
yeah you understand
So this area is well known for all of its elephants, which we're coming back to make video about. The GUI people take care of them, and they are not far from here. Once a year in November is a very big festival, and Nara One is administrator for the forest and part of the GUI people which take care of the elephants, making people aware and offering to give tourists an experience to help them. Wow, amazing. The next time we will have real elephants. Are. There's Nara and One. Here's the elephant statues. We're coming back in a few days, hopefully, to make a video or 2 or 3 about the elephants in Thailand, why they're important, and we're going to actually be with some real elephants and see them experience life together with us. Now I'm at the bus stop, getting ready to go to Bangkok, interview tomorrow, then to Hua Hin, then to Chiang Mai, then back to this area is the plan at this point. A few days left this time in the magical, amazing kingdom of Thailand. This is a replica of the elephant village, I think. And that is what falls off their skin, and they make things like costume jewelry and rings that are very strong. There's a little boy by the elephant beside Not on One. Not on One helped me get breakfast. We had together with wonderful eggs at a typical Thai restaurant, and then brought me on her motorcycle to the bus station here in Suriname. That bus there, right there, is the one I'm taking. And I'm coming back to Nara on One to see elephants and forests and see more of this beautiful area. Also can meet other people who I didn't get a chance to this time, who live in villages right around this area. There we go.
Hai Mat Muang is I love you in Gui language. And the Gui people are the first people I'm learning of Thailand from this region, from Vietnam, from Laos, from Cambodia. And they have their own unique culture. They speak each other's language, and they have one focus in life, and that's caring for elephants. And why the elephants are so important in Thailand. I don't feel like making videos. I feel tired. I was on 14-hour bus last night. You know when you think something's going to be like it was before, and then it isn't? You're excited, you're anticipating, and then you're disappointed. So, the bus ride was not the same as the one I had before with that same bus line, but I had to decide in my mind very quickly I would make the best of the situation. So the bus had no air conditioning to begin with, and then it had air conditioning like a refrigerator. It had no charger. The seats were very broken. There were many things not what I was expecting. That's like life. Now I'm in Surin, and I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to look forward to what this day is going to bring. And I'm looking forward to learning something about the Kui people and about the elephants. Last week I met somebody here in Surin. I messaged with her before. Many people message and say they would like to meet, they would like to have an interview, but many people get busy or it's too difficult or they cancel. That's part of life. But she didn't. We met here, and then she told me about the Kui people and about the elephants, and I said, okay, I come back. I keep my word. I came back to see Nara 1. Her. She is teacher, and she is mother and father were both Kui people, and she's on the board for a forest preservation, for the cultural. She runs marathons, 42 kilometers. She has many good friends. Yes. She's very talented. So I don't know what all to expect these days, but I take it one day at a time. We're going to have breakfast. We're going to go meet her mother. We're going to see other things in the next few days. I will make a video somewhere in a week or 2 weeks after all of this is taking place, because I'm not expecting to get a lot of good Wi-Fi or time.
Ready to go? Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you then.
Come on, you're going to be in this video. It's going to be the video about the Kui people and the elephants.
Are you going to the elephant village today?
No, maybe 2 days.
Okay.
See ya.
See you. Enjoy your stay.
This is Nara. Nara is Kui people. Now we are going
Can do
Can do.
cafe Can do farm
Can-do Farm.
โอเค Google เปิดร้าน Can do ให้หน่อย
เจอข้อมูลนี้ในอินเทอร์เน็ต
Can do farm โอ้
The cows are all over the road. So now just had coffee. Nara picked me up the bus station in Surin after 14 plus hours bus ride from Chiang Mai. And for the next few days, I'm going to see some of the countryside, the elephant village, and talk to people about what it means to be Kui. And hopefully, in a small way, can tell some of the story about this people from Thailand that have one job, and that's to take care of the elephants, the protected elephants that at some time in Thailand history carried warriors on their back, also have been beasts of burden carrying all kinds of freight, like a freight van. And they are gentle, and they are also very intelligent and caring. You can see in many YouTubes about elephants. And sometime in the next day or two, I will see some. Now we're going for breakfast at one of Nara's favorite breakfast places. Something to do with a coffee farm, I think, but I'm gonna find out. Right? Right now?
เปิด Can do farm restaurant ให้หน่อย โอเค Google ก็ไม่ตอบสนองจ้ะ
People ask in Laos and here in Thailand, other countries, how can I communicate when I don't speak the local language enough, and how people don't speak fluently English. One of the ways you can use Line or Google and simply take time to translate in the interview, in the discussion. And that's Nara's learning English. But sometimes it's frustrating, so we need help from technology. There's a Line app that allows you to translate back and forth. Now she's looking at the restaurant, I think. Maybe it wants to show me. I'm not sure. Yeah. Candle restaurant.
Can do farm
Can-do Farm. Coffee.
restaurant
Coffee
Yeah.
farm?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. My first time coffee farm in Thailand, and they have a restaurant. This is Kendo Coffee Farm and Restaurant, about 10 kilometers from where Nara's mom is, I think. And we're going to go meet her after breakfast, right? So this is a, I guess, fairly famous place, actual coffee farm. I wanted to come to a coffee farm. Maybe Nara remembered that, or maybe she just likes this place. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a big mansion. Kendo Coffee, C-A-N-D-O. Maybe is well known. Sawasdee krap. Good morning. He's watering the beautiful grounds. I don't know if they're still open. Thai have very good coffee. Wow, look at this. Kando Farm. Wow. Oh, okay. So the reason we're here, now I understand, Nara just did translation, is the owner is from her people, the Kui people, K-U-I. And all these videos now are going to be about the Kui people for however many videos over the next few days. How are you? Kando Farm. We order here.
เครื่องดื่มค่ะแล้วก็จะเป็นตัวซองอาหารเช้านี้ยังไม่ได้ออกครับพี่น่าจะสั่งช่วงนี้ก็จะเป็นบริการได้ช่วง
Lots of construction going on. The food comes out late. So this is a really beautiful spot. Nara found out that the owner, she is Kui but lives in Bangkok. This is Songkha,
สังขะ
Songkha, the city that you grew up in when you were a little girl.
นี่คือชังก้าสังก้าเมืองที่คุณเติบโตมาเมื่อยังเป็นสาวน้อย
yes
Huh. This is Nara's hometown here. In the middle of where there are a lot of, my understanding, Kui related people and business, and Kui, the elephant village, which we're going to see maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe. We'll see how the schedule is. Later we'll talk about what would be the best use of our time in terms of telling this story. And there are people that are friends of Nara's, that a doctor, some other people that study the Kui people that have some English, and I can interview and ask them some questions. So together we can understand better these people, these original people of Thailand. Keep singing. Nara is taking me to her village life. Now she is singing a song,
กลับมาเมือง
maybe a Kui song.
พอเจอเธอถึงยิ้มสุขใจ
She has many talents.
yes
I will put pictures in the videos of her. One thing she does is she is a silk model. She wears beautiful Kui silk dresses that her and her sister sell. They are made in the village by the Kui people, and it has special technique to it, very high quality, and there's an online store that we want to help promote and help connect people with who want to buy. What does it mean to be a Kui person to you? I'm interested to understand what it means to people to belong to your ancestral tribe, the Kui.
หมายความว่าอย่างไร
ฉันสนใจที่จะเข้าใจมันหมายถึงอะไร ให้กับผู้คนที่อยู่ในเผ่าบรรพบุรุษของคุณ เสียงอ้อแอ
See? That's an important question for us to answer. It's a very important question to ask and answer, because telling people, remember, 1 week ago, I had never heard the word. Now I came all the way back here to try to tell.
มันเป็นสิ่งสำคัญมากคำถามที่จะถามและตอบเพราะบอกคนจำได้เมื่ออาทิตย์ที่แล้ว ฉันไม่เคยได้ยินคำนี้มาก่อน ฉันกลับมาที่นี่จนหมดแล้ว
Because I'm interested, I want to know, and I want to other people to know about.
Hey.
How are you?
Okay, I'm at my workplace.
อ้าวด็อกเตอร์กำลังจะโทรหาด็อกเตอร์พอดีเลยโอเคอยากรู้มากเอาอธิบายไปพูดปวดหัว
Wow. What do you want to know about this?
เรื่องกุยอธิบายนี่มาจากแคนดูเมื่อกี้ก็ไม่เจอเจ้าของ
Oh, okay. I need to find a place to sit, but I can talk now a little bit. What question you want to ask first?
We can find another time when it's better for you, but
Yes.
I want to know very simple questions about when the Kui people started, what the development, the history, main points have been. What does it mean to be a Kui person? What is helpful about telling the Kui story in video so people will know about it? 1 week ago when I met Nara, I had never heard of the Kui people. I don't know anything about them.
Okay, yes.
And
yes,
so
yeah.
I want to.
You're not. Yes, you are not the first person who don't know.
I want to be a bridge. I want to be a
Now
bridge.
you're really speaking to a real Kui, because I'm the descendant of many more than 1,000 years kinship or inbred family, marry and practice. So I have a very old blood in my blood for the Kui.
The Kui.
Also the Kui. It's very hard to tell exactly when, but many information in the literature already mentioned that it's the oldest, okay? Or it's the oldest indigenous people in Southeast Asia. One of the oldest, okay?
Oh.
So that means from my own experiences for doing the Kui written system or the alphabet that has been developed for the past 7 years, I saw a lot of information and also noticed that we have so many dialects. They're supposed to have their own branch of language, I think, the Kui language, not the Austro-Asiatic or not Katuic, because even Nara one, she's speaking different a little bit from me, but we can understand each other. Okay? My wife also speaking a little bit different from Narawan. And then a lot of the Kui communities in Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam also, they spread all over there. Okay, so that means they has been here so long time ago.
Oh.
Okay, but I think in Cambodia, frankly speaking, most of them has been annihilated or killed by those regime many times. Okay, particularly the Khmer Rouge time. All the scholars and the people who we met in Kampong Thom told us about the loss of the weaving system or the handmade product. They cry when we saw our product in Thailand. We visit them because their mother, their grandfather got killed during the Khmer Rouge. Okay, so this is just a short story, and for my part, because my dad is the one who wrote the White Elephant for the King Rama the Ninth.
Wow.
That's mean the previous king.
Wow.
So on his coronation day, exactly on that day, he wrote about a week from Surin to Bangkok to Grand Palace to offer to the king.
Wow.
So that's why we have a lot of story to tell, because we are the one that taking care of elephant. Okay.
Do you know from your history and your understanding of history, do you know the absolute beginning of the Kui people, where it started?
We cannot tell. Even other ethnic city in the world, we cannot tell exactly. But about from the information that we have, more than 3,000 years.
3,000.
Yeah. When I'm doing the decipher or genomic study for my own family blood now, but I cannot tell much yet because it's going to be published soon.
Okay.
And also showing some of the drift that mean we are even older than the northern part of India.
Okay.
People. So that means I think we are probably something, but I need to prove that, because this year I got more grant to do it.
Nice.
To expand the number of my research. Okay.
This is the oldest, or one of the oldest, indigenous groups in Southeast Asia.
Exactly.
And the first people of Thailand were Gui.
I don't know if we can say that. Okay. But a lot of words in Thai language is similar to the Gui. Okay. Particularly the dog. You say a jaw. A jaw. It's a dog. Yeah. Be jaw. Be a little bit different of the vowel sound. You see, jaw and jaw. Jaw is Thai. Jaw is Gui. Mean a dog. But Cambodian or Khmer people will say jagay, which is not equal. I mean, same to the Thai. So the Gui do have something there. And also the monkey.
The monkey.
A walk.
Similar.
Yeah. Yes. So something like that.
Do you know?
And a lot of things. Even the ghost. P commode. It's mean ghost. Okay. So a lot of those it is Thai word, and many language, and particularly a scholar who have been well studied in Cambodian also saying, and I think also in the inscription, who is the ancestor of the language, at least the language of the Cambodian language.
I just asked two more quick questions, and then maybe we can have a time when we can meet in person. The one is, do you have an idea how many total Gui people there are alive today?
Well, nobody can tell that, because you need to prove with the blood and the speaking. Okay. So roughly more than 5 million, because
5 million. Wow.
in Laos, I think the Bru people, we call Gui Bru. Okay, those are people who are staying in Laos. It's about 3 million something that has been officially recognized by the government to be one of the indigenous people in Laos, and it's about 3 million something. And in Thailand, I mean, it's long time ago survey, it's not even 1 million, but from my own experience, from looking at the publication of the blood of the northern Khmer people, it's very almost similar to the Gui, because they are half blood or some part of the blood that has been married to the Gui, and all the Gui in some area came to speak Khmer or Lao. So that means if you say how many Gui, it depends on the definition. Okay?
Well, and that was the only other question, because now I'm seeing Gui people are different from the Hmong people, different from Khmer people. They have some similarities.
Yes. Do you mean the Mon, right?
Yeah, exactly. HMONG in Lao.
No. Hmong. Very different. Totally different.
Totally different.
Yes. but we are speaking, I mean, the language, some part, particularly the counting, same as Nyakur or Mon Boran. Nyakur, it's Mon Boran. So they count 1 to 10, almost the same as the GUI.
So the last question for now, because I know you're busy, is how would you then define a GUI person? What is a GUI person? What?
At least in counting back 2 or 3 generations, grandmother, great grandmother have to be speaking GUI.
2 generations back.
Yes.
So
because at that time we don't have education yet. We have no any very less mixed with the others. So I think at that generation, my mom generation, she still speak 100% GUI, no Thai because she did not go to school.
Wow.
My dad did not go to school. So that's why I can invent the alphabet for writing, because I can speak it clearly. Because I'm staying at home, I speak GUI 100%. And went to school, I speak Thai. Went to America, I speak English now. So it really helped me to connect the dots that can help to understand the GUI better. Okay?
Your work, your profession right now is focused.
I'm a medical teacher.
Medical teacher.
Yes.
So you are a medical doctor.
It's somewhat, yes, we call medical technologist, which is doing the clinical pathology part. Okay? So investigate the cause of the disease.
Wow.
For the patient. Okay.
I thank you for your time. I look forward to meeting you in person.
All right. I'm glad to help a little bit. Okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Bye.
So, this house Nara grew up in. When she How are you?
ท้ายเดิน
Oh,
บ้านสวัสดิ์
Bansawat.
สังขะสุรินทร์